Amy's played Blackwell Legacy. What the fuck? Okay, we're ignoring that. Apparently the in-game AI exists on the main menu, which I just discovered.
I see the options menu there too.
Yeah, the options menu is in 2 fucking places, go figure. Okay. No. Thank you, I know how to play.
Really nice pixel graphics.
Mm-hmm. And it's fully voice acted too.
So, I guess this is it. Years of watching and waiting and hoping, and it comes down to this. Do I love you? Do I miss you? I don't know for sure, I hardly know you. But you're the closest thing to family I've got, and I suppose that's something. Goodbye, Auntie. Wherever you are.
That was mystical.
This game kind of throws you in the deep end with no explanation and then explains itself.
That's usually how the good stories are.
Yep.
But what a beginning? No, we're gonna thrust you in the middle of it all. You'll figure it out, don't worry.
It actually explains itself very, very well. It's got little opening credits. We're in New York City, if you couldn't tell.
Woohoo!
What a morning. At least I'm home now.
I'm just wondering if Rosa will even talk to him.
Hi there.
Hi?
So who are you visiting today?
I'll let you pick.
Make an inquiry.
What are you talking about?
Seriously, who are you here to see? Can't let you in unless you tell me.
I live here?
No, you don't. I know everybody in the building. I don't know you.
Question his presence.
Who the hell are you?
Jim Burdo.
All right. Jim. Where's the regular doorman?
Geez, where have you been? He's on strike.
He's what?
Strike. All the building servicemen in the city are doing it. Union rules or something. I stepped in to help because I know everybody.
How come nobody told me?
Notices were posted all over the building. I put them up myself. You lived here, you'd have seen them.
Who pays attention to things like that?
Well, that's not my problem.
How long is
Yeah.
the strike going to last?
I don't know. Could be a couple hours or a couple days, depending on whether they reach a settlement or not. I don't know the details.
Listen, I really live here. 4th floor, number 4E.
4E. Isn't that apartment empty?
No! I live there! And I want to go there. Thank you very much.
Oh, maybe you're telling the truth.
He sees reason, thank God.
Do you have any ID? A driver's license or something?
Yes, I have a driver's license. It's upstairs. In my desk drawer. Crap. Come on, this is New York. Who actually drives?
True, but I still can't let you in unless you prove you live here.
Really, I live here.
Nice try. I know everyone in this building, and I don't know you. Sorry.
I've lived here for 5 years.
Then how come I've never seen you before?
I have no idea.
It's kind of a reckless.
Doesn't matter.
If you lived here, I'd know you. That's all there is to it.
Wow. Sounds like a dick.
He is. Threatened violence. It's not gonna work because Rosa is about as threatening as a kitten.
Okay, I have no ID, and you don't know me. What can I do to prove that I live here?
Well, can anyone in the building vouch for you?
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't really know anybody here.
How long have you lived here again?
Be quiet. Not all of us are social butterflies.
Okay, whatever. Hey, what about Nishanti Sharma? She could vouch for you.
Who is this Nish?
Nishanti Sharma. She lives in 4F. You know, right next door to 4E. You really don't get out much, do you?
Your point?
Nothing, but I'm sure she could vouch for you.
Great, call her up.
She's not here.
Of course she isn't. So I gotta wait here all day for her.
You might have to. Although, she usually goes to Washington Square Park in the mornings. You could look for her there.
Grudgingly take your leave.
I'll be back.
See you around.
Just to get into a building.
Motherfucker. That's not where the exit is.
You gotta walk all the way
Washington
to the
Square.
Yeah,
It's
you
been a
probably took
while
a
since
subway.
I've been here. Still looks the same, I guess. Although the dog park is empty. I wonder why. Please note, dog walking park is closed until further notice.
Hold on, is there anything else to look at aside from the entrance that we're not allowed to go in yet? No, okay. Just making sure.
Now I'm getting a stress headache. I need to get home.
It's a doggy.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
But he likes us!
That's her. I recognize her from my building. Nishanti Sharma, was it? This is gonna be awkward. I'm not untying the dog's leash. Nishanti would kill me.
It's the Shanty
I don't
Club.
think so.
Nishanti.
Excuse? I can't do it. I can't just barge up to her. Not in front of all those people. They're
Gotta wait
all
for it.
staring.
She's doing a performance.
I'm not untying the...
Okay, so we have to find something. I love that the dog likes us!
I don't think so.
We have to do something to make all those people go away. Rosa has severe social anxiety, if you couldn't tell.
I do too.
Yeah,
I can
there
relate.
was a...
The dog park is empty. There's no reason to go in there.
Well, Rosa, sweetheart, what do you want me to do? Demand I alt-tab to pull up the thing so I don't spend an hour wandering around like a lost moron.
Nom 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 nom. I hope you can't hear my crunching, because if you can, this is going to be a very awkward YouTube video.
I can hear you crunching.
Shit.
Sorry.
It's going to be making a very awkward YouTube video.
Okay, I know what we need to do, but hold on, apparently I have a Discord DM. Okay, well, you know what? It doesn't matter because the game is like, no! I'm in charge! Okay, you have to make poor puppy get stuck.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Don't worry, Moti. I'm coming.
Her voice feels wrong for her face, but that's okay.
There, all better. I can't take you anywhere, can I? Oh, it's you! The lady next door.
Yeah, hi.
Rhonda, isn't it?
No, Rosangela.
It's a weird name.
Well, Rosangela. I hope my friend here hasn't been giving you any trouble.
That's a cute dog you've got.
We're complimenting the dog, even if we're awkward.
Isn't he just? Normally he behaves, but he seems to have taken a shine to you.
Oh, great.
Anyway, I don't think we've formally met. I'm Nishanti.
Rosangela.
So you said.
Oh, right.
Oh, Rosa, honey.
Yes?
I have a strange favor to ask.
Go ahead and ask. What are neighbors for?
You know that building servicemen strike?
Yes. Jim Burdo is covering, isn't he?
Yeah, that's the problem, see. He doesn't recognize me.
Oh? Oh. So you need me to vouch for you?
Yeah, I know this is pretty stupid.
Don't worry about it. Moti is getting a little cranky anyway. Let's get you home.
Thanks.
And we walk the nice lady home.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I just need to get home.
All right. Let's keep walking.
I love Moti. He good pup.
Hello, Jim.
Hey, Miss Sharma.
Jim, this is Rosangela. She lives here.
She does? Okay. Sorry about earlier. Had to be sure.
Oh, it was no problem at all. Do you want anything else? Milk or orange juice, perhaps? Never mind. Just get out of my way.
Very, very
Well,
cranky.
here we are.
Yes.
She has a headache.
Finally. That stupid kid.
Well, perhaps. But try not to be so hard on him. We're all neighbors after all.
Yeah, I guess.
Looks like somebody is hungry. I'd best get this spoiled puppy fed. Feel free to drop in any time you want.
I'll think about it.
No thinking needed. I know we New Yorkers don't usually talk to our neighbors, but who cares? The city can be a lonely place, especially when you live alone. I've got Moti. Who do you have?
Try to make a joke? A very awkward joke?
I have 3 great roommates.
Oh?
Yes, their names are me, myself, and I.
That smile.
It's a joke.
Yeah, I get it. Very funny. I'm sure you're fine.
She's really
Although
not.
your episode in the park tells me otherwise. And your eyes. Well, let's just say the offer stands.
Sure.
You go home now. We'll see each other soon, Rosangela, I'm sure.
Hey,
Yes?
Thank you.
you can call me Rosa, if you like.
Or that.
Rosangela's kind of a mouthful, you know?
All right, Rosa. You have a good day now.
I don't know. If someone was named Rosangela, I would say it all the time.
Strange lady.
She has the best name, but I'm used to calling her Rosa.
Home. Thank God.
Alright, time to click on every single fucking thing in
I've never
this
been so
apartment.
happy to see a 500 square foot room in my life.
Okay, time to answer the phone. Phone first, then I click on everything.
Hello?
This is Dr. Quentin from Bellevue Hospital.
Yes?
I was your aunt's primary care physician. Did you receive my letter?
Yes, I received it. I haven't had the time to come by, though.
That's all right. I'm sure you're busy. However, should you find the time today, my entire schedule is free.
Sure. I'll keep that in mind.
Thank you. Good day.
If I don't visit him, he's just gonna keep bothering me. I suppose I should just get it over with.
No, we're gonna click on every single thing in your apartment
They're
first.
fine where they are.
So Rosa is a writer.
I am just feeling so uninspired today. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel up to it. But today, it's just not happening.
Almost every writer out there.
I don't need to take the trash out. It's not even full.
I'll explain why I'm clicking on everything and having her complain in a moment.
I don't need my notebook now. Griff is fine where he is.
Dear Miss Blackwell, my name is Dr. Donald Quinton, and I was your aunt's primary care physician here at Bellevue Hospital. I have seen to your aunt's needs since she arrived here 25 years ago. That's a very long time. Please accept my heartfelt condolences for your loss. Feel free to visit my office at any time. I am sure we have much to discuss. Sincerely, Donald Quinton, MD. It's 2006.
Woo! I was 16 years old. Nobody calculate that. YouTube, don't calculate that.
It's a photograph
I mean
of Auntie
that-
Lauren and me. When I was a little girl, I'd try to talk to my younger self in this picture. I was trying to give myself advice about the future. It didn't work then, and I doubt it would work now. No. I used to talk to this picture when I was a little girl, but not anymore.
Bitch!
No. I used to talk to this picture when...
Fine, spoil my fucking fun.
I don't need to bother. I don't get reception anyway. I'm not up for watching a movie. Besides, I've seen all of them a dozen times.
You're just no fucking
There's nothing
fun.
in these cabinets I
She's
want
just a
right now.
sourpuss, isn't she?
There's nothing in these. Cook. Why bother when every Chinese restaurant in the area delivers? No. I open those curtains and a dozen windows can look directly in here. Those curtains stay shut and prying eyes stay out.
You're paranoid.
I'm not ready for bed.
Like I said, there's a reason I'm clicking on everything, even though she's annoyed about it. And you'll understand when we get some stuff later. It won't happen in-game, it'll be a post-game thing.
Okay.
It'll be funny then. Can we go see Nishanti?
Come in!
We can! Not that there's any reason to right now, but I'm gonna go say hi to Nishanti. And look, it's the puppy!
Hello, Rosa. Come in, come in. Don't mind the pooch, he's harmless.
Miss Nishanti, can you make me some Indian food?
Greet the
Hi,
pooch.
dog.
His name is Moti.
Right. Moti. See ya.
Moti sounds like roti.
You know I spoil you.
Look
Go
at
get
him, he's so cute! Oh, look, a kitchen. Ask to leave,
Make it.
So, how are you?
Oh, I'm just
I like that fake smile
right,
she has.
Moti, aren't we just fine?
Ask about flute.
Oh, I was gonna thank her again.
Thank
real
her
quick.
again.
Thanks again for helping me out earlier. I'd probably be sleeping in a hotel tonight if it weren't for you.
Oh, didn't you hear? The strike's over.
Really?
It only lasted a few hours according to the report on the radio.
I suppose that's irony.
I suppose so.
Hey, we made a friend!
So, you play the flute, huh?
Yes, I play the flute. It's called a bansuri. What about you? Do you play an instrument?
Me? No, I can hardly play the kazoo.
Let's see. You strike me as being creatively inclined. Are you a painter? A writer?
Well, I'm trying to be a writer.
I knew it.
Hit it on the
Anything
nail.
published?
Nothing really, aside from book reviews in the Village Eye.
Village Eye? You mean that little paper they sell at the stand?
You've read it?
I've seen it around, but I've never actually read it. Perhaps I will the next time I see it.
That dog is adorable.
Moti? He's spoiled rotten, but he's good company. He's taken quite a shine to you, that's for sure.
Huh, yeah. Usually I'm not good with animals.
You never had a childhood pet?
A pet? No, I had a teddy bear.
Well, you probably had the right idea. Moti's a little thing, but you wouldn't know it from the amount he eats.
Why is it the
He's
small
very active,
dogs like
it
that
seems.
always eat like 10
Yes,
times
that
their
probably
weight?
explains it. See that box of biscuits? I buy a new one every 2 days.
Oh dear
Moti
God.
doesn't have a stomach. He has a black hole that sucks in
No
food.
wonder why Scooby
Feel
always
free to
needs
give him
Scooby
one if you
snacks.
like.
Yep.
You have a very nice apartment.
Thank you. A bit small, but that's New York for you.
You seem very friendly with the people in this building.
Well, I didn't grow up here. I didn't realize it was taboo to chat with neighbors.
Well, it's not taboo exactly, it's just...
Oh, I know, just one of those unspoken things. I've found that most people are pretty friendly, though, once you take the first step. People have their defenses up most of the time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do. Why do you play the flute in the park?
It's a place to go, I suppose. I was walking there one day and I had the bansuri with me, so I started playing. Next thing I knew, I had a bunch of people around me. So I go there as often as I can now. It gets me out of this stuffy apartment. And I admit, I like the attention. Plus, Moti loves the dog run there. Well, he did until they closed it down.
Why did they close down the dog run? It seemed okay to me.
Nobody really knows. It started about a week ago. Dogs started howling, running around like maniacs, acting strange. Some even hurled themselves at the fence door trying to get out. They say it's some kind of high-frequency wave that's caused by electric cables or something. Some high-pitched sound that the dogs can hear, but we can't. But I know better.
You know better.
Definitely. I noticed these things. I could tell that things weren't quite right. Something in the air.
This is
It's
important
not
later.
a high-pitched noise. That would only cause a dog pain. This was more than pain. The dogs were scared.
What was there to be scared of?
I have no idea. But I know what I sensed, just like you did.
Me?
You sensed it. Don't think I didn't notice.
I didn't sense anything.
Well, perhaps. Maybe I'm just spouting nonsense.
This is gonna be a conversation we have later.
Could I try feeding the dog?
Sure, here, take one. I have plenty. Go ahead and feed him. He's always hungry.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come back whenever you'd like.
Come on, boy. What do I do now?
Just say, go get it. He'll do the rest.
Go get it.
He's so cute!
See ya.
All right, but this is the last one.
I'd spoil
Go
him too.
get it.
He's so cute! Okay, there's really no...
I do like how he has some semblance of discipline.
He does.
Because if
He's actually a very good boy.
he responds to go get it, so that means he won't do it until she says it.
Yep. I love how we come home for 2 minutes. Closed.
Locked. Whatever's back there, I can't get to it.
I think she's going to say, I don't want to mess with that.
You need a key to open it.
Drat.
I don't have anyone to call.
I'm sorry, I love clicking on things because it annoys Rosa so fucking much.
I'm not stealing stuff from the hospital.
I can only
I'm not
imagine
stealing
an
stuff
actual
from the
game just breaks
hospital.
the fourth wall going, please stop! Stop!
I don't think so.
Okay.
What's with the lights?
Hey, old buildings, you know?
Oh my god, this
Always
man's
got
face!
problems. If the plumbing ain't broken, the lights are on the blink. It's giving me a headache, let me tell you.
Look at that! There's the man's face!
Did you have contact with Lauren Blackwell while she was here?
Nope. Doesn't ring a bell.
Look at that man's face!
She was in temporary care?
Looks like a dum-dum.
No, she was in long term.
That's a whole different floor. This is the floor for temp patients.
I see. So what exactly happens here on the temporary ward?
It's just that. Temporary. Most insurance plans only cover a 2-week stay, so this floor is designed for a high turnover rate. That's why the doctor's offices are usually down here. They need to be on hand when the new patients arrive.
I'm here to see Dr. Quentin.
Uh-huh. Is he expecting you?
I've got this letter right here.
Okay, looks legit. Go right in. His name's on the door, you can't miss it.
Thanks.
I just like to get all the information I possibly can.
Come in.
Dr. Quentin?
Yes?
I know he's wearing a suit,
I'm
but it looks like
Rosangela
he's wearing
Blackwell.
pajamas.
Oh, hello.
He looks
Come
like...
in. Come in.
He looks like Steven Spielberg.
A little bit.
You got my letter, I trust.
Yes, I did.
Good, good. My condolences on the loss of your mother.
Thanks, but she was my aunt, not my mother.
Ah, quite right, quite right.
So you wanted to talk to me about something?
Okay, now
Yes.
Rose is irritated.
Yes, I did. But before we go into that, how are you holding up?
Well, I mean, I don't think we should complain, but I'd be fine with a cautious response.
Let's do it.
I'm fine. Why?
Oh, no reason. Just asking questions. Goes with the job.
Right.
You received the ashes?
Yes, I scattered them this morning.
I imagine you must miss her.
I see no reason to lie to this man.
To be honest, I'm not sure what to feel. It's not like I knew her, or even remember her from before. She's like a stranger.
So why did you make it a point of visiting her all those years?
She was the only family I had. I guess I felt an obligation, like I had to.
And now that you don't have to?
What do you want me to say? Auntie's dead, life goes on.
So you'll
Jesus
just keep living,
Christ,
is that
Rosa.
it?
Yes.
Keep writing your little book reviews in the paper, right?
You know about those?
It's hardly a secret. A number of the staff have read them, yes.
I didn't think a West Village paper would interest anyone up here.
I have to be honest, Miss Blackwell. The staff read them because they were more interested in you.
Deadpan!
Oh?
Their intentions were purely benign, I assure you. It was your aunt they were primarily interested in. They wanted to know more about her family, and you proved to be, shall we say, less than eager to comply?
That's their problem.
Indeed. It was your choice to make. Your aunt was an interesting case. And now that she's gone, I was hoping you'd be more forthcoming with me. Just an informal chat. We can discuss her condition. And yours too, of course.
Mine?
Ask about Auntie's condition first.
You never could find out what was wrong with her, huh?
No, we didn't. But she still remains a fascinating
She's a
case.
witch!
Fascinating.
Not exactly.
I don't understand.
She
Forgive
turned
me.
one of them into
I
a
speak
newt.
from a purely professional perspective.
A newt?
I didn't know your aunt personally.
Neither did I, but fascinating?
It might come as a surprise to you, but yes.
But she was practically catatonic. All she did was lie there for 20 years. She'd sometimes twitch or mumble something incoherent, but I wouldn't call that fascinating.
Well, as you know, she wasn't exactly catatonic. We kept her sedated.
Right, she had outbursts.
Yes, and we had to sedate her heavily to keep her calm, especially in preparation for your visits.
What are you trying to say?
Miss Blackwell, we are not a nursing home. We're not content to merely keep a patient comfortable. We are, after all, in the healing profession. We were trying to heal your aunt, and to do that, we had to speak to her.
Wait, you spoke to Auntie.
We tried to.
Did she answer back?
After a fashion, yes.
If Auntie spoke, why wasn't I told?
Miss Blackwell, do you remember what brought your aunt here in the first place? Her screaming, her hitting herself?
I was only 5 years old at the time, but I kind of remember.
In order to prevent her from doing harm to herself or to others, we were forced to sedate her. When we limited her medication, she simply reverted to her former state. Her natural state, I'm sorry to add.
What did Auntie say?
Nothing that made any sense. But one thing was clear. She was in great pain.
Pain? What kind of pain?
It's difficult to say, but it was immense.
How immense?
When we reduced her medication, the transformation was dramatic.
It went
Her eyes flew open, she thrashed, her screams. Well, we had to gag her eventually.
My God.
I know.
Did she still feel it when she was sedated?
We don't know. There's no way of knowing.
25 years.
I know.
Poor Auntie. Wait, what do you mean by my condition?
Hereditary dementia is my specialty, Miss Blackwell. And in my opinion, there is significant cause for concern.
Sorry, did you say hereditary?
Yes, 2 generations. Your aunt and your grandmother before her.
My grandmother?
Yes, Patricia, I think her name was, right?
I never knew my grandmother. Auntie Lauren was it. There was nobody else. She couldn't exactly provide me with a family history.
Oh, I see. I had no idea.
Well, maybe you should have. Did anyone else come in to visit her besides me?
No, you are correct. I should have read the family history more carefully. I do apologize. I just assumed. Well, never mind.
That's what you get
It
for
doesn't
assuming.
change the fact that you should be concerned as well.
Go on.
Patricia Blackwell suffered her mental collapse at the age of 55. Lauren Blackwell underwent hers at the age of 40.
What are you saying? That the same thing is going to happen to me?
but at a younger
No,
age.
I'm saying that there is significant cause for concern.
So, I had a grandmother.
Apparently so.
How do you know about her?
It was in your aunt's case history when she was brought to us. Patricia Blackwell's symptoms were the same, word for word. Patricia's case was severe, and she was young, but it was chalked up to being an ordinary case of dementia. Until
Until it struck her daughter.
20 years later, when it struck her daughter, yes.
It seems impossible.
Perhaps it's genetic, but we've detected no abnormality.
You couldn't find any other link between the two cases.
None, aside from the family connection. And a name.
A name? What name?
The documentation we had on your grandmother is minimal, but there was one interesting item noted. During her more lucid moments, she uttered the name Joey. Your aunt, too, would cry out that name on occasion.
Joey?
Yes,
Who's Joey?
We've been wondering the same thing for 25 years.
So what should I do?
Right now, nothing. This type of thing is unprecedented. There is no procedure to go through, no medication I can give you. I just want you to be aware is all. And come talk to me if, well, there's any concern.
Rawr.
Is there anything else you need to tell me before I go?
Your aunt had some personal effects in storage. As the next of kin, you're the beneficiary. It's just a folder, some documents and so on. It's being sent to your address via messenger.
Oh, well, thanks for that.
It's no problem at all. Goodbye, Miss Blackwell. My schedule is fairly open now, so feel free to drop in anytime.
4
I'm always
o'clock
happy to discuss my
conveniences.
favorite patient.
Sure.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Mr. Quentin. Dr. Quentin. Sorry, Dr. Quentin.
He'd probably respond to Mr. too. Let's get the fuck out of here.
Let's get away from the elevator music and go to Rose's apartment. Rosangela.
Ooh.
Now we gotta listen to them.
Looks like it's from Bellevue.
You ready to go through, the stuff?
Sure thing.
Dear Lauren, so you have been at NYU for 2 weeks now and have not called. I am sure things are busy in the Big Apple, but don't forget the family you left behind. Things back home are well. Jack starts high school on Monday, so he's a bit nervous. You know how he gets. Be sure to write him a letter. He misses his big sister. I admit, I am still a bit nervous. Oh my god, there's 25 pages.
I know,
Not
I
all
saw
of them
that.
are writing. September 3rd, 1960 also. But I'm still a bit nervous about you living in New York all by yourself. You are carrying ID with you when you go out like I asked? You know me, just being a mom. Somebody has to. Keep your head on straight, kid, as your dad would say. And remember that you have family back home that misses you. Love you, Mom, and Dad and Jack. Jacko. Hello, sis. Now we're in October of 1960. I am writing this on my new St. Clair Model XV.
15.
Or 15. Mom says that improving my handwriting is a lost cause, so she got me this. Keen, huh? I've fucked up spelling. Already typed up a few stories on it, and this letter can't type for long because Dad says the noise drives him up the friggin' wall. What does he know? So how is life in the big bad city? Troy is dead boring, as usual. Why do you have to go to college, huh? There's nobody to talk to in this dump anymore. See you at Thanksgiving, Jacko.
December.
Yep. Dear Lauren, well, Thanksgiving time has come and gone, and so have you. In just 2 short months, I can already see you evolving into a capable young woman. You have outgrown this small town, Lauren. That much is obvious. Jack will be following in your footsteps soon, I am sure. Visiting you in New York is all he talks about. Speaking of Jack, I know you are worried about him. We all are. But don't feel that it is your responsibility. You are his sister, and you love him. But he's got to learn to live without you eventually. You are growing up. Let him grow up too. Till Christmas. Love, Mom, and Dad and Jack.
Next
Lauren,
year.
can you keep a secret? Yep. I don't want to say this over the phone in case Mom or Dad overhear. Mom's been acting odd lately. It started a few days after you went back to New York. She was dragging me shopping when she suddenly screamed and fainted. She was pointing at the corner of a room, but there was nothing there. We brought her to the hospital, which apparently I couldn't spell the first time, and she says she's fine now, but she's been very on edge and paranoid. It's hard to explain. Dad's no help. Can you call and try to cheer her up? She won't listen to me. Just don't tell her about this letter. I just hope she's okay. Jacko. Lauren, you seemed concerned after our last phone call. I just wanted to write and reassure you that everything is fine. Let us know when you are coming home again for Thanksgiving. With love, Mom and Dad and Jack. Now we're in December. Dear sis, Mom's getting worse. You said it best during Thanksgiving. It's like somebody is watching over her shoulder. Paranoia. She sits by herself for hours, pretending to read when it's obvious she isn't. Lately, she's been covering her ears as if to keep out a sound, and closing her eyes tight. Dad's losing patience with her. He's convinced she's lost her mind, and I'm starting to agree. She refuses to get any kind of help. Why can't she see that there is a problem? This isn't normal. Not normal at all. Why can't she see that? I hate to admit it, but I'm kind of scared. Scared for her. I don't know what to do. Jack. He didn't sign it, Jack. Lauren, it has a name! Mom locked herself in the bathroom this morning. She sounded like she was talking to herself in there. Well, not to herself. It was like there was somebody else there. But there wasn't. I listened. I couldn't understand it, but she did say the name Joey. I asked her later who Joey was, and she got really scared. Then she got angry and said, if you know what's good for you, never mention that name again. This could be the key. If we can find out who Joey is, maybe we can save her. Jack. Oh, it's the next year. It's now March.
Next month.
Dear Lauren, well, it's done. Final papers have been signed. It hurt. A lot, but it had to be done. Mom has now been committed to a mental ward. I have to say I am relieved. I know how you feel about it, but you weren't there. You didn't come home to see her screaming and tearing her hair out, running around the house, knocking down everything in her way. Cuts were all over her face and the house was practically destroyed. I was so shocked I just closed the door and waited outside for Dad to come home. It was awful. She clawed at him, clawed at his face and drew blood. It will haunt my dreams for the rest of my life. Thanks for coming out, Lauren. I don't think Dad and I could have handled it on our own. She kind of drained us, you know? Can I come to New York and visit? I need to get away for a while. Jack. Congratulations! Summa cum laude. I always knew you were a smarty pants,
Can you go back for a second? Back again. Oh, damn. Alright. It's 1962. The next letter is 1965.
Phew, fuck. I always knew you were a smarty pants, sis. I wasn't even paying attention to the date. Now you've got the documentation to prove it. Thanks again for letting me stay in your place for the weekend. It was just like old times, except you weren't smoking then. New York is an amazing city, and Columbia has a great campus. I can't wait to move down there in September. But until then, I've got to deal with our grumpy old man. He's insufferable as always. Ever since Mom, he's been hard to talk to and very hard on me. I should tell him you're smoking now. Maybe then he'll concentrate on you for once. See you again soon, Jack.
1967, 2 years later.
Yep. It's happened, Lauren, just like you eventually said it would. I'm in love. Her name is Maria. She's from Italy and we met in statistics class. She asked if she could copy my notes because her hand was tired. We ended up having lunch and we've been inseparable ever since. She's incredible. She's got the most amazing red hair and I want you to meet her. I'll come by soon. Jack. Lauren? Are you alright? Ever since Mom's funeral, you've been hard to reach. I know it's been hard on us, but it's been 6 months.
3 years later.
I tried calling, but you never answer. I came by the other day, but you didn't open the door. I knew you were there, Lauren. I could hear you. I risked using the spare key you gave me, but you changed the lock. Come for dinner on Christmas Eve. Maria is a great cook. We won't ask any questions. Just come. Mom might be gone, but we're still here. I miss my big sister, Jack. Okay, 1970. Lauren, who is Joey? I went over last week to give you a Christmas gift. You didn't answer the door, but I heard you talking to somebody named Joey. Is it a boyfriend? Are you seeing a man named Joey? Is that why you dropped off the map, or is it something else? I don't think I will need to tell you what. For God's sake, talk to me, Jack. 71. Lauren, I know you're annoyed, but I am not sorry. I didn't want to do it, but you left me no choice. Hiring a private detective to follow you was the only option left. He told me some odd things. You won't talk to me, but you'll talk to total strangers. You'll go to every far corner of the city at the strangest hours, and you talk to yourself when you think you're alone. Don't deny it, he heard it, and so did I. Not that any of it made any sense. That alone is disturbing enough. But then he saw you collapse. You were all alone in some obscure park in the Bronx when you just fainted. He was about to call an ambulance, but then he saw you get up again and walk off like nothing happened. You were always there for me growing up. Don't shut me out, sis. Let me be there for you now. Jack. Jacko, please stay away. Don't worry about me. There are things that need to be done, and I am the only one who can do them. Don't ask me to explain. All I can say is that I understand our mother more than ever. She was never crazy, Jacko. Trust me on this, and take some comfort in it. You've grown up, and you've grown tough, and you don't need anyone to fight your battles anymore. You don't need me, but I'll always be your big sister. Lauren.
Aww. 73.
I am returning your letter because I refuse to accept it. No, you don't need to fight my battles. I'm not 14 years old anymore. But we are still family, and that's important, especially now that Dad has died. Look, you obviously have something going on, and that's fine. I don't have to be involved if you don't want me to, but I still want you involved in my life. Maria and I are getting married in November. You are coming. No stupid excuses. Jack. Greetings from Greece. If there were any words to describe the beauty of this place, it still wouldn't do it justice. A perfect spot for a honeymoon. Things have been busy, as you can imagine, but I wanted to quickly write to say I'm glad you made the wedding. Of course I'm still worried about you, but somebody has to be. You take care and stay in touch. Maria says hi. Jack.
There are some pictures stuck to the back of this letter.
Thanks, Rosa, for that information. Hold on, let me drink.
Do you want me to read it?
If you want.
Dear Aunt Lauren. Yes, Aunt Lauren. You're an aunt. I'm a dad. Maria gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. We named her Rosangela, after Maria's grandmother. She's so quiet. She hardly cries at all. I'm all set to spoil her rotten, but Maria says to take it easy. She looks just like her mother, and there's a bit of you in her eyes, too. And Mom and Dad. Everything our family was or will be, this child is it. Life is changing so fast. I just want to hold on to this tiny creature and never let go. The future is an exciting place, and I have everything I could ever want. I don't want anything to change. Ever. Jack.
Dear Miss Blackwell, it is indeed within your legal rights to take custody of your 5-year-old niece. With the death of her parents, you are the only living relative. Please contact our office and we will start the necessary paperwork. Sincerely, John Durkin.
1981. And what was the previous? So, 5 years later. Hold on! You forgot to, look at pictures.
I don't want to ruin the picture. I don't want to ruin the picture.
So Lauren, her mom, and maybe her dad. A photograph from Christmas of Lauren, Jack, and Grandma. Alright, what do you fucking want?
Hello?
Rosangelina, hi.
Hi, Bob.
Thanks so much for submitting your last review on time. For once.
Yeah.
I've got a little assignment for you today.
Assignment?
Human interest, Blackwell. Suicide. College girl named Joanne Sherman.
That's awful, but...
You know the Brittany house, the NYU dorm?
Yes, but...
Speak to some people on her floor. Get a word in with the roommate.
Listen.
Speak to the RA too, and hey, see if you can score a picture of the girl.
But I don't do that stuff. I write book reviews.
Versatility. Time to get out of your comfort zone. Jeremy's over at City Hall covering that strike, so you are it. Get cracking.
I hate him so much. Is freelancing for that stupid paper even worth it? I guess it keeps me writing, but oh, whatever. I'll just go over there and get it done. It's not like I don't have enough death in my life right now. Maybe this isn't a bad thing. It's like being a real reporter, sort of. My old notepad should come in handy for this.
Hi, girl.
Notes! Were the photos what you wanted to look at?
Yeah, no, I thought they were,
No,
in
they
the
were
letters.
they were separated.
Okay.
And now we have notes.
All-
And you can connect them. It's part of puzzles later.
Woo! We are
right.
becoming a detective! Reporter
Let's
detective!
go. God, I didn't think he took this long to show up. Jesus Christ, man.
What happened?
How long you gonna take to show the fucketh up? Okay. Just a little longer.
See, all I'm hearing is, with this Joey is Joey from Friends. Joey!
He's not quite like that.
I feel like hell, and I have to interview college kids.
Oh, life
Hopefully
is so
this won't
hard,
take too
Rosangela. Let's look at the bulletin board real quick.
I'm not stealing stuff from college kids.
Yes,
I
you
didn't
are.
ask you. I wanted you to look at it. Jesus fuck.
No, we're stealing stuff from college kids.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell with the Village Eye.
Oh, this is about Joanne, isn't it?
You know her?
Well, I am the RA for this floor. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't know everybody.
This is a girl's
The campus
floor.
police found her around 5 a.m. this morning.
You're very
Can you
male-shaped.
tell me about her?
Well, alright. But could you leave my name out of it?
Well, alright.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Good. Joanne's parents have already asked the dean to fire me. I don't need anyone else knowing who I am. What do you want to know?
Alright, first of all,
So how did you get to be an RA of this floor?
What do you mean?
Well, it's a girl's floor, and you, well,
Aren't?
A girl.
yes.
Well, it's like this. Someone at the registrar thought Adrian was a girl's name. So here I am.
None of the girls have complained.
Not yet. They seem to prefer it. This sort of thing happens quite frequently. You'd be surprised.
actually sometimes it's easier to have an RA of the opposite gender. Makes everybody more comfortable for some reason. Alright.
Could you tell me about Joanne again?
Well, as I said, I didn't know her socially, but she seemed nice enough. Nobody ever complained about
God,
her.
the music's
She
loud.
always had friends around her. She never had any trouble, as far as I know. Her suicide came as a total surprise.
You hesitated over the word suicide. Why?
Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
She jumped off the roof. She died instantly. It was in the middle of the night. There was no way anybody could have stopped her. Make sure you print that.
Would you have a picture of Joanne?
A picture? No. Why would I?
Just asking. Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Ew, there's gum stuck to the faucet. I'm not touching that.
Yeah?
Hey, Callie.
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell with the Village Eye.
The Village what?
The Village Eye, the newspaper.
I've never heard of it.
Kelly's got a very interesting voice.
It doesn't matter.
Well, what do you want then?
I'd like to talk to you about your roommate, if that's all right.
Jesus Christ. I'm busy with midterms. I told the campus police everything. Do you have to bother me?
Look,
So she killed herself. Big whoop. Why is that my problem?
Okay, it doesn't matter. You can choose. You can choose what we respond here.
I do not care. Show persistence.
I was gonna go with understanding. So clearly she doesn't give a fuck about Joanne.
Okay. Try and show understanding.
I understand that this must be a difficult time for you.
Difficult? Hell no. It's been great. You know how long I've been wanting my own room?
Probe deeper.
It must have been
Oh,
hard
sorry.
living with someone you don't like.
What? You're psychoanalyzing me now? What the hell do you know about it? You're really starting to piss me off.
Sorry.
Whatever.
I just want to know
Make
a
a
little
deal.
bit about Joanne.
Fine.
Ah!
You want to know about Joanne?
You're saying
She's
too
dead.
slow.
She couldn't take the pressure, so she jumped off the roof.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Nope. Same old Joanne. Studied at her desk all day and slept all night, as usual. Quiet as a little mouse.
Joanne never had trouble sleeping.
How would I know?
You lived with her.
Like I pay attention.
So Joanne was a good student.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
At least we didn't get the door slammed in our face. You can't fail that conversation, by the way.
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to not choose things. I'd just click and then you'd say, and I'd be like, ah! I would
Hi,
go a little
it's me
slower.
again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so. What
I
do you want to know?
suppose so.
Do you know if Joanne had any trouble sleeping?
I'm afraid I wouldn't. Her roommate, Kelly, never complained, but that's not surprising.
Why is that?
Well, Kelly rarely spent the night in her room. She only comes here to study, as far as I've seen.
Was Joanne a good student?
I don't think she had any problems, but of course, the pressure can get to anybody.
Why are you whispering suddenly?
Do you know where Kelly was sleeping?
No, it's not my place to ask.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
That's the plan. I guess we're going back over to Kelly.
Yeah?
So, you've been sleeping somewhere else lately?
Yeah, I've been at my boyfriend's. You've been following me or something?
No, just confirming the information.
Looks like Adrian's been talking.
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it and keeps out of our way when we don't. It's the way it should be.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself. Is there anything else you can tell me about Joanne?
No.
Do you have any thoughts on why Joanne would kill herself?
Nope. Just another kid who couldn't hack it.
Do you have a photograph of Joanne that we could use for the newspaper?
You want a what?
Just a photograph. You'll get it right back.
Yeah, right. You think I'm giving you anything? Think again.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
I missed a skit, Deb.
Wait a minute. Something isn't right. If Kelly's been spending her night somewhere else, how can she know
Sorry,
if
I
her
thought
roommate was
Rosa could
sleeping
think a
well or
little bit
not?
without me.
I think Kelly was lying to me.
I hate missing steps. This is why I have a walkthrough.
Contradiction.
Your RA told me that you haven't been sleeping in your dorm.
Yeah, so?
You told me that Joanne slept in her room every night.
So?
How would you know Joanne slept here if you've been sleeping somewhere else?
Huh? Oh, well, I just assumed.
Did you lie to me?
I didn't lie. I just... Oh, screw it. You want to talk? Fine. What do you want to know?
So what was Joanne really like?
To be honest, there's nothing to say. She was studying political science, which is kind of cool, I guess. But she was so vanilla.
Vanilla?
You know, sweet, but not much there. Just a typical college kid. Just like everybody else. She seemed proud of it.
I do too.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
No. Although the last few weeks she's been talking in her sleep.
What did she say?
No idea. Couldn't understand her. She swore up and down that she wasn't doing it. She looked a bit scared though.
Scared? How so?
Just scared. I didn't need the drama, so I've been sleeping at my boyfriend's place.
So you weren't here when she...
Killed herself? No, I wasn't here. Not that it would have made much of a difference. Are we done?
I could really use a photo of Joanne, if you have one.
Alright, just a sec. This was hers. It was on her desk. She won't be needing it anymore. Joanne's the girl on the left.
Thanks. Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us the way it should.
Can you tell me
why?
Just
I don't think so.
suit yourself.
Alright.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Okay, I think we are good to go.
On the left.
I don't want to...
Yeah, that's Joanne, and then two other girls. Huh. Okay, let me make absolutely sure. Okay, now we have everything. We're good.
Ugh,
Take a breath,
this
Rosa.
is getting worse. At least I have enough for the story now. I'd better get home.
Well, you could have left on your own, Rosa. Jesus.
This is getting bad.
Headache.
Oh my god. This really hurts. Sleep, that's all I need. I'll just type up the story and get to bed. Shouldn't take that long.
Do research?
Right. No more interruptions.
I don't think there's any need to do research. Walkthrough said just... Right.
Done.
Article.
Article's finished, picture is scanned, and I am done for the day. No. What's... What is happening? It's gone. The pain, it's gone. That was strange. It was like... What is that?
Talk to the picture.
The photo. Something is different about it. I almost don't want to look, but...
Come on. There he is.
No, no, no! I did not just see that. I am not going crazy. No, it's just the stress, that's all. Auntie's death, work, life. I just need a rest. That's all.
Hey, it's Joey!
BB. We should be fleeing the apartment now.
Hello?
Oh.
I'm Joey.
Because we talked to Nishanti earlier, we didn't have to go talk to her now. Hey, Joey.
Why do they always do that?
Wouldn't you? Bitch!
I mean, think of it as flattering. Every girl
So, Griff,
watching over you.
long time no see. How's tricks? Right, thought as much. Blackwell dames. Always sleeping. You're always sleeping, and I'm always watching.
That's creepy.
Yep, that's me. The eternal chump.
Doesn't sound like
It's about time. Hey, nap time Nelly.
He does.
Wake up.
He just...
What?
Shall we try this again?
No.
Now that's not very polite.
Go away.
I'm afraid I can't do that, darling. Believe me, I've tried.
No. You don't exist.
Oh, yes, I do. Look at me.
This is not happening. This is not happening.
Oh, brother.
I am not going insane. There is nothing there.
Could you?
No! I am not my aunt. I am not my grandmother. I am not going to end up like that.
Listen.
Get out of my head! There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Could you?
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
No, you shut up. You're gonna listen. And you're gonna listen good. I've been watching you all day, sweetheart.
Sorry.
You know who I am.
No.
Yes. I'm not going away, so there'd be no point in beating around the bush. Now say my name.
No!
Damn you, you know my name, now say it.
You're
Yes?
Joey?
Good girl. You got it in one. Now turn around and look at me. Don't worry. I won't bite. Couldn't even if I wanted to. Hi there.
For the sake of it, unaccepting response?
You sure?
Or is there a story element out of this?
Nope.
Alright.
Do you want to do accepting response?
It's unaccepting response or confrontational response. Either way,
Really? You don't want to just accept it?
makes it more interesting.
You can't be real. You're just a stress-induced hallucination.
Yeah, sure. Think about your aunt and grandmother and say that again.
So who are you?
I'm Joey Malone, and I'm the family spirit guide.
What?
Think of me as the Blackwell Legacy, darling. I'm passed down from one generation to the next, like a family heirloom. First your grandmother got stuck with me, then your aunt, and now you.
Where did you come from?
That's a long, long story, dollface. And we've got more important things to do.
Why have you been haunting my family?
Haunting? Is that what I'm doing? That's a real ugly word.
Answer me. Why are you here?
You got me, sweetheart. I've been wondering why me and why your family since this whole gig started. Must be some kind of gift your family has.
A gift?
You're a medium. A medium with a direct connection with the spirit world. And I, my dear, have the unique pleasure of being that connection.
I don't understand any of this.
Oh, you will, babe, you will. Took your aunt a while, but she got the hang of it. Your grandmother never really caught on. That's probably why...
Why what?
Why she didn't last long. But that's something we can talk about later. You felt something today, didn't you?
Felt something?
Yeah, you felt sick to your stomach, I saw you.
I've been feeling sick all day.
And where did it start?
You mean the dog run?
Yeah, that's where we've got to go.
What, right now?
Yep, the sooner the better.
But it's the middle of the night.
So you've just had a nice nap. You should be ready for action.
I'm not going out to Washington Square Park in the middle of the night.
Well, that's where you're wrong. If there's any reason behind this medium business, it's to take care of problems like your dog park. And we have to take care of them soon.
I'm gonna go with overwhelmed. That's alright with you?
Yep, go ahead.
This is all too much. I've got to sleep on this.
Sorry, kiddo, we gotta go now.
What's the hurry?
Let me put it another way. Do you want to end up like your aunt and grandmother?
Was that because of you? Did you do that?
Not me, kid, not me. I didn't make him that way, and I don't know what did. But do you really want to sit around here and find out?
Acceptance.
Fine. Let's go.
That's the spirit. After you.
That was strange. Everybody just ignored you. Am I the only one who can see you?
Yep, and hear me. So keep your voice low. Oh yeah, this is the spot. Can you see it?
I don't see anything. Can we go?
Come on, this way.
Hey, wait!
Don't worry, I can't travel far from you. Goes against the rules, whatever they are. Now look inside there, and look close.
Look at your mind's
What
eye.
am I supposed to see?
Just wait. It'll come.
There it is! This is why the dogs were flipped out.
Wait, I see something. Who is that?
That's what we're here to find out. I'll talk to the spook. You can stay here.
Okay.
And now we're playing as Joey.
Now watch and learn. Why so down, beautiful? Ah. I'm a bit out of practice. How should I handle this?
I recommend charming, but that's just because I love Joey.
We're always going to be a little charming if we have that 20s accent.
Yeah, he was a gangster in the 20s, I think.
Yeah.
Hey, don't be like that. If there's one thing I hate, it's seeing a pretty girl cry.
I can imagine him saying, "Toots, stay firm." She went away from our charm.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
They all run. It's so hard to hold on. It's me. It's me. They won't stop.
Shh. Relax. Slow down and tell me everything. I'm here to help.
Help. Help. He wants me to help him. But I want to help them. Don't they know that?
Help who?
Can't. Run away.
We won't run away.
No. No, we're sick. He poisoned us. Got into our head and poisoned us.
Whatever happened, darling, it's over. You do know that, don't you?
No. I'm poisoned. Stay away or I'll poison you. Run. Run away like all the others.
It's either 1 or 3.
Not a chance. I'm staying right here.
You're him. He's the only one who won't go away.
Who?
Him!
Now look, darling, sweetheart.
Leave me.
Hey.
Leave.
All right. We're going. Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back. Friggin' ghosts. Can't get a straightforward answer out of any of them.
What just happened?
What just happened is we've got an unstable spirit on our hands, haunting that dog park over there. You wondered why the mutts don't like it here? That's the reason.
There's a ghost haunting the dog park.
That's what I said.
A ghost.
Sure.
What am I doing here?
I told you.
No. No, I really should go to bed.
Hey, wait a sec.
Yeah, sleep. I shouldn't be here.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Well, you know, she had no clue this was coming, sweetheart.
What an odd dream.
Not a dream. Hi, Joey.
I'm still here.
Good morning, Bright Eyes.
You're still here.
Wouldn't be anywhere else. Has anybody told you that you snore?
Get suspicious?
Have you been here all night?
Where else am I gonna go? I can't leave your side. Doesn't matter if you're asleep or not.
So this is going to be my life from now on.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're going to follow me around for the rest of my life.
That's how it works, as far as I can tell.
Great. Just great.
Hey, it ain't all a bed of roses for me either, dollface. You think I chose to be shackled to your family for the last 40 years? Your grandmother refused to accept it, and look what happened to her.
And Auntie?
She made a mistake.
What kind of mistake?
Hey, what is this, 20 questions? What's with the third degree?
Assert your rights.
I was gonna play for sympathy.
Do it too.
She's the only family I had. I want to know about her.
We all want lots of things. Doesn't mean we get them.
Look, this isn't easy, you know. You're a ghost? Fine. I'm a medium? Fine. My whole life is turned upside down? Fine. But you could at least meet me halfway.
You've accepted it, you say?
So far, yes.
You've only seen a taste of it. Are you ready to go all the way?
What do you mean?
Ready to see what's out there. Ready to see what this is all about.
I have no idea.
You pick.
Incredulous response. Why not?
There's more?
Oh, yes.
So what is it?
I don't have to tell you. It's best if I show you. Here, take a hold of this.
I can touch it?
Yeah, the only part of me you can touch, unfortunately.
It kinda tingles. What is it?
The stuff of life. Or death. I've never quite worked it out.
What now?
Now you pull.
Pull the tie?
Yeah, pull.
Okay.
Remember how the letter said her aunt would collapse?
Yep.
Oh my
This is
god.
why.
Where have you taken me?
Relax. Take your time. It's a lot to take in at once.
What is this place?
It's the doorway to infinity, darling. Out there, in the distance, the next world. The next plane of existence. The gossamer threads that separate this world from the next. Whatever you want to call it. It's all out there.
How did we get here?
We're inside your head.
You mean I'm dreaming?
No, I mean we're literally inside your head.
That-
Remember those headaches you had
Headaches?
yesterday?
Yep.
Yeah?
That was your power awakening. Or to be more specific, it was this place, forcing its way into your mind.
Inquire about your head. Ask about safety.
There's a hole in my head.
Sort of.
I'm not sure I like this.
Well, like it or not, we're here.
So what does this place actually do?
It's sort of a transfer point, or node. It connects the mortal world with the next. You bring spirits into this place, and then send them on their merry way.
That's it.
Well, there's a bit more to it than that.
I thought as much.
You see, many ghosts aren't as lucid as myself. Most can barely tell you their own names, let alone tell you what's wrong. Near as I can figure, they have to come to terms with their departure
So it's like
before they can actually depart. You dig me so far?
Fair.
I told you.
You dig.
I think so. The ghosts don't know they're dead.
Yeah, right. So, we have to help them accept it. Once they accept their death, they are much more willing to move on. That's my job, see? I talk to the spooks. They trust me more because I'm one of them. You do the legwork. See? Anyway, I know you have some questions about this place, so go ahead and ask them.
What about that ghost in the park? The one from last night. Why didn't we bring her here?
First of all, I didn't think you were ready. And secondly, that ghost was too lost and confused. When a ghost is like that, I can't just force the tie into their hands. It won't work, don't ask me why. They have to know they're dead first. Your aunt called it, being spiritually ready.
What about you? Can you go through that hole and move on?
I wish, darling. But I can't. I've tried before, but it just spits me back out. I'm stuck here, whether I like it or not.
You're wearing your tie again. How did that happen?
Not sure. Near as your aunt and me figured, the tie is just an extension of whatever power brought us here. It's not a real physical tie. No more than I am a real physical person.
But that makes no sense.
Look, just accept it, dollface. Forget logic. For you, logic went out the window the day I appeared in your bedroom. There ain't no instruction manual for this. Your aunt and me just figured it out as we went along.
Are you okay, Joey?
Me? I'm dandy.
You don't look all right.
It's just this place. I don't like it. Probably because I don't belong. Maybe someday, but not now.
I think I've learned enough.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get out of here. Welcome back.
Ugh.
Take it easy. It's a little disorientating.
I'm fine.
Disorientating?
So what now? Go back to the park and bring her to that place?
You got it.
And how do we do that?
There are 3 steps. First, we have to find out more about her. Second, we use that information to get through to her, convince her that she's dead. And 3, help her move on.
How do we find out more about her? She could be anybody.
Not necessarily. That picture you got, the one of the 3 girls? That blonde girl is either the ghost in the park or her twin sister.
You sure?
She's a dead ringer. No pun intended.
The blonde girl is dead.
Looks like it.
And this other girl, Joanne, she's dead too.
Yep.
What's going on?
That, my dear, is our bread and butter.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
How do we convince ghosts that they're actually dead?
That's the tricky part. Near as I can figure, we need to remind the ghosts who they are. Their death was too traumatic, or too violent, or too emotional that their little spirit minds snapped. So we need to do whatever we can to bring them back to themselves.
And how do we do that?
Usually by finding something that has a personal significance to them. Could be an object, a piece of information, or even another person.
So we need to know more about the ghost in the park.
You're a writer, yeah? Think of this as the ultimate character study.
How do we help a ghost move on?
With my magic tie, dear. I give one end to the spook, the other end to you. You pull the ghost in, and you send them on their way.
You don't come in with me?
No, sorry. That's your job.
I don't think any of these.
What else?
The photo.
Yeah.
I think we're done.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay, so first of all, Joey
crashes yet another photograph.
appears
He
in
doesn't
these.
look happy.
And he's in this one too.
Joey crashes yet another photograph.
With Grandma, yep. He
It's
actually
a
looks...
photograph of Auntie Lauren and me. And Joey, too, I guess. I don't need to talk to Joey. I've got the real one hovering 5 feet behind me.
He actually looks kind of happy there.
Joey?
Yes, darling?
Open notebook. What's that?
What was Auntie Lauren like?
What do you want to know about her for?
I just do. Can't you tell me anything?
Hey, we've got lots to do. Ask me later.
Okay.
What was my grandmother like?
Her? We have to talk about her?
I'm gonna
What's wrong with
do
her?
this pretty much every
Nothing.
time we go to a new
Forget it.
location.
Ask me later.
Okay. He
because you get
Joey,
good.
you're in this photograph.
Oh, so I am.
You get good
That
background
was
info.
Jack and Maria's wedding.
My parents?
Yeah.
Can you tell me anything about this picture, Joey?
Oh, yeah. I remember this. This was taken about 40 years ago. Your grandmother insisted on it.
So that's my grandmother.
Yep,
And that's my dad? And Auntie Lauren?
in the flesh.
How did you die?
Excuse me? How did I die?
Yeah.
That's a bit of a personal question, isn't it?
Is it?
Yes!
Sorry. So what can you actually do
Do?
as a ghost? Any powers or anything like that?
What you see is what you get, dear. I can float through walls as long as I'm still near you.
But you can't touch anything.
Not really.
Not really?
Well, you remember that breeze you felt when I manifested myself last night?
Yeah.
That's the extent of my physical presence. Neat trick, huh?
Not really.
Everyone's a critic.
I knew you'd say that.
I don't suppose you'd know anything about Joanne, would you?
Nope, no more than you. Judging by the picture, she knows that sob story in the park, but that's all.
I think I've heard
Joey's
enough.
not gonna have any information.
Yeah, let's get
for
going.
us. I just wanted to see if he'd talk about family.
Alright.
Are you coming or what?
He's coming.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Actually, you know what this is reminding me of? There's an old movie with Robert Downey Jr. It's called Hearts and Souls. Have you ever seen it?
Nope.
It's an endearing film. So, what happens is that there's these 4 ghosts who died on a bus together, or 4 people who died on a bus together, 5. And stuff happens that they're following Robert Downey Jr. Then later on, a ghost tells them, yeah, before you go on to the next world, you're going to have to use this person to help finish off the things that you regretted in life. And that was the whole point of the film, just them solving their problems with Robert Downey Jr. before they move on. And they cannot leave Robert Downey Jr. for any other reason. Like Joey.
Huh. Well, it's a little different.
It is a little different, but it's the whole... every time they try to run away from Robert Downey Jr., they always kept getting pulled. So they're literally just like sitting around and they're getting pulled no matter what. And they're like, oh my god. I'll put that on our list. I haven't seen that in forever. Alright.
Cool.
I'm ready.
Sorry, I'm dismissing some notifications.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go say hi to Nishanti.
Hi, Nishanti.
Come in.
There's no real point, and Joey's just gonna be annoying in the background, but...
And then there's a dog.
Hello again, Rosa. Come in. Are you all right, Rosa? You look a little preoccupied.
I'm fine.
That's odd. Moti never acts like that.
Oh, jeez. In case you haven't noticed, some animals can sense me. Are you getting a good look, Mutt? Boo!
What's gotten into you, Moti?
Joey, be nice.
I'm sorry, he must be sick or something.
It's all right.
It must be the air.
There's nothing to be afraid of, I hope. See ya.
Don't worry.
It's a little better.
We'll
Let
feed
me
you.
guess, you're hungry again?
You spoiled little pug.
Go get it.
Actually, it reminds me of a dog my friend had.
You said yesterday that you sense things.
Yes?
Could you tell me more about that?
Well, I'm not psychic or anything, if that's what you mean. I'm just observant. Anyone could tell something was wrong if they kept their eyes open. Speaking of which, care to tell me what's wrong?
What do you mean?
You look ill at ease.
Joey's unsettling at
uncomfortable.
first.
The way your eyes keep moving back and forth. Is everything all right?
Say you're fine, kid.
I'm fine.
Yep. Everything's just dandy.
Just Andy.
And could you stop looking at me? I mean, I know it's hard.
I see. Well, I'm here if you need me.
Could I feed Modi another treat?
Sure. Here, take another. I have plenty.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care,
We need a
Rosa.
dog treat,
Come
I don't
back
know
whenever you'd
why.
like.
But we'll give Modi a treat, and
Come here, boy.
I'll get another one later.
Go get it. There's nothing to be, I hope.
I meant
See
to
ya.
click say goodbye.
All right, but this is the last one.
You could hypothetically
Go
stand
get
here
it.
and do this with Modi all day.
I can
I'm
do
not
that.
saying you should, just that, you could.
Oh my god.
I don't know that we need to get a dog treat right this second. We'll come back and get one later. It's fine. It takes all of 30 seconds to...
So, dogs can see you, huh?
Dogs, cats, birds, any dumb animal.
So what does that make me?
I don't know. A gerbil? You kind of look like a gerbil.
Shut up.
There's the camaraderie. Well, we need more information about the girl before we try to talk to the new one. Let's go to the dorm. The RA clearly knows jack all. Let's go to the source.
It's open.
After you.
Shut your mouth, Joey.
Yeah.
I'm not lugging that.
Let's talk to Kelly.
Could I ask you some follow-up questions, Kelly?
Fine. Make it quick.
Thanks again for lending me that photograph.
No big deal. It was just sitting there on her desk.
Can I take a look around?
What for?
Just to see if I can find anything else about Joanne.
What, you're a detective now?
Well,
Forget it.
how are you holding up?
I'm fine. Midterms are a bitch, but I'm handling it. Or I would be handling it if you didn't keep bugging me.
Could you tell me about the other two girls in the photo?
Oh, them.
You know them.
Only through Joanne.
Do you know their names?
The blonde girl is Allie, I think. And the Asian girl, she's Susan. Tried to avoid them when they were here.
Really? Why?
Look, I need my space. Joanne needed her friends around her. So whenever Joanne turned this place into social central, I had to split. They didn't care for me, and I didn't much care for them.
Do you know anything about Joanne's friend Allie?
You mean Miss Blondie?
Yeah.
I know enough, which isn't much. She was over here all the time visiting Joanne. She was kinda sweet, I guess. Laughed all the time. Ugh, that was annoying. So it's usually my cue to get out of here. What do you want to know about her?
I'm having difficulty finding her. Would you know where she is?
I don't know, she could be anywhere. Studying, partying.
Pushing up daisies.
Shh. Huh?
Nothing.
Right.
I don't suppose you know anything about Susan.
Not much. Quiet, I guess. Maybe she just didn't talk around me. I never stuck around long enough to get to know her.
Thanks for helping out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Whatever.
Maybe the RA knows something about the two?
That's her, the ghost in the park. She looks so happy here. I wonder what
I
happened
forgot you have
make
to
her
right click to get information.
like that. I recognize her. That's Joanne. The future Mrs. Davenport? I wonder what that means.
Wait, she was trying to become a model.
Joey
Nah.
crashes yet another. He does. That's definitely Auntie Lauren. Even
I
way back
realized
then,
how
Joey
you
was
could
following her
look
around.
at the picture. I'm an
Which
idiot.
What?
I assume that's my mother.
You have to right click.
She sort of looks like me,
Oh.
I guess. Other than that, she's a total stranger. Is that my dad? He looks so young. I always pictured my dad as being older. There's a notebook on Joanne's desk. Can I?
No. Joanne and I might not have been buddies, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let some stranger pop through his stuff.
Alright, hold on a second. Okay.
Can I use your phone?
What?
It'll only take a second.
Fine, just hurry up.
Who do you think you're calling?
Stop moving!
Hello, could I speak to Joey, please? Hi, Joey? Yes, I had some questions for you.
Clever girl.
Not bad, kid, not bad. If you got something to say it quick. Lady Pincushion here is starting to look a little hot under the collar.
Joey, can you do something about that little bird who is watching me?
Huh? You mean Metal Nose?
Yes, she's making me nervous.
Me? What can I do?
You performed a little trick for me earlier. I'd like you to repeat it for me.
Trick?
Joey, do you see the pile of papers on the desk?
Yeah?
I need you to work your magic on them.
Sure, I can handle that.
Thanks again, Kelly.
Yeah, sure.
Nice one.
Okay, thanks, bye!
So, congratulations, kid.
You're
You
becoming
committed
pro.
your first burglary.
Is that what I just did?
For the greater good, kid. For the greater good.
That makes me feel so much better.
Joe.
Shh. I want you to stop, take a deep breath, and imagine how
Right,
this
we
looks
can't talk
right
to him
now.
in public. I'll talk to him next time we get to the, apartment.
Looks like standard poli-sci lecture notes. It looks like Joanne liked to doodle in class. The last set of notes in this notebook are pretty strange. I'd better take a closer look.
Oh, Joanne and blah blah blah, Susan and Alexander. So many men, so little time. Allie and what a masterpiece. It's a masterpiece.
So there's a guy named Alexander. Someone
I'm
with
more
a
worried
short
about
name.
hibba.
Yeah, but it's also a short name.
Can't hear the prof, I no longer care, he won't leave me alone. Can't concentrate, Allison is gone. He made her go, Susan is gone too, they won't let me see her. I am the only one left, have to hold on, what do you want? What do you want? Well, that's concerning.
Talk to the RA.
No, I need to open my notes.
I think it's safe to say that these refer to the same person.
I don't think I can combine.
Allie was one of Joanne's friends, and just like Joanne, Allie is dead. Judging from the photo Kelly gave me, Susan and Allie were close friends. I only hope that Susan doesn't meet the same fate as her two friends.
I don't think there's anything else I need to do with this. No, don't knock on the door, don't knock on the door. Fuck me.
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
Yeah, is that okay?
I suppose so.
I
What do you want to know?
suppose so.
Do you know an Alexander Davenport?
The name doesn't ring a bell, I'm afraid.
Do you know anything about Joanne's friend Allie?
I'm afraid not. Who is Allie?
She's... Never mind, it's not important.
Yeah,
All right.
talking to him is
Well, that's all for now.
useless as
Thanks
fuck.
for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Already left your name out of it, ding dong. I guess we have to go talk to the ghost.
I don't want to, but I guess we should talk to the ghost again.
Don't worry. I'll do the talking. Hey there. Remember me?
No. Maybe.
I say we go easy on the poor thing.
Yeah.
Can you tell me the last thing you remember?
Candy. I was eating candy.
Drugs.
Candy?
Candy to make the deacon go away.
Ah, I think I understand. Did it work?
I don't hear him anymore, but he did something to me. They'll go away.
Is your name Allie?
Yes, that's me. Allie Montego, story of song. She kisses the boys, but not for long.
Cute. Well, Allie Montego. At least we've confirmed who you are.
This
Can you
is
tell me
nice
about
little
your friend
soundtrack.
Susan?
Quiet Sue. Little Lady Lee. Always neat and always fair. Won't say much, but you'll know she's there.
Lady Lee?
She had to go away. Stupid deacon. Sending away all my friends. Even the little ones.
Possessive.
Are you friends with a girl named Joanne?
Joanne? Joanne? Where Joanne when her plans unfurled? For she intends to take over the world. She had to go away. He drove her away. She didn't understand.
Can you tell me who the deacon is?
The deacon is the deacon. We called him and he came. He got into my head. He's scared. He's diseased. He's made me diseased too. Now everyone goes away.
I don't know if you'll get anything.
Do you
after
know
that.
anyone named Alexander Davenport?
On a date with Alexander the Great. Was it an accident or was it just fate?
Do you know Kelly?
Kelly, crazy Kelly, made of ice jelly. We all drove her away. But that was okay. It wasn't the deacon's fault. It was hers.
How about Adrian? Do you know him?
Adrian the man with the plan.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself?
Joanne? She can't be dead. She's going to change the world. She's not dead. Even though she had to go away. They all had to go away because of the deacon.
Okay,
Just sit tight.
That's all we're
We'll
getting
figure
out of
this
her.
out,
but we have a
and
name.
we'll be back.
Ali Montego. Let's
That
go home.
place is creepy.
What? You don't like dogs?
You know what I mean.
We have a name. Let's go do research. Or something.
Ali Montego.
As soon as we're through the door, I'll ask him about the family again.
Radio.
Joey, come here a sec.
Stop floating away from me, you
Yes,
motherfucker.
darling?
Can you tell me more about Auntie Lauren?
I guess. She was a tough lady. Stubborn. Smoked like a chimney.
Anything else?
Later, kid, later. Let's get through this first.
What was my grandmother like?
Old Patty Cake was a real bundle of laughs.
Patty cake?
Yeah, your grandmother. Her name was Patricia, right? So you get Pat, Patty.
I had a
You
coworker
really
named
called her
Patricia.
patty cake?
Yeah, that really hacked her off. Come to think of it, just about everything I did hacked her off.
Like what?
Like, forget it. Ask me later.
Why were you at the wedding?
Because your aunt insisted on going, and I go where she goes. I could have talked her out of it, but she put her foot down. Tough lady, your aunt, when she needed to be.
What were you doing in this picture?
Being ignored, as usual. Real strong believer in denial, that woman.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
Ali Montego. Let's see if I can find her. She apparently spent some time on a spiritual internet forum. She was looking for information about Ouija boards? Are Ouija boards dangerous? She asked. Can they call anything evil? And if so, how do you get rid of it?
Oh, jeez. Another bunch of hacks messing with those stupid boards.
This has happened before?
A few times. Those things are nothing but trouble.
And that's why I won't touch them.
I believe
There are
that.
so many sites about this, and they all contradict each other. There's no way to really tell fact from fiction.
We'll talk to him about it in a minute.
Lee is a pretty common name, but it should narrow things down. I think I got her. Susan Lee, 18 years old, was admitted to Bellevue Hospital last week after an apparent suicide attempt.
I think that's our girl.
That's too common a word. Whoever the deacon is, I don't think I'll find him this way.
I didn't think so, but let's look up Davenport.
And Alexander Davenport was listed as being on the hockey team at NYU. It doesn't say anything else about him, though.
Let's see what we can find about
No,
Joanne.
I can't find any information about Joanne.
There's no last name. Joanne
There's a
suicide.
what?
Try Joanne suicide.
My article hasn't been published yet. Typical.
Oh, I see.
Hey, Joey,
Yes, darling?
do you know anything about Ouija boards?
Those things are nothing but trouble.
Okay.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
Apologies, one moment.
Un momento, por favor.
The girls were interested in Ouija boards, and they are all haunted by someone named the Deacon. Could there be a connection?
Thank you. Now that I've learned how to right-click on things,
It's a photograph of Auntie Lauren, and so Auntie Lauren was a medium as well. All this time, and I never knew.
God damn it, I wish I'd
I
remembered
can't
this
believe
early.
that Joey was around when Auntie Lauren was taking care of me.
Cause she would have said different things
It's
before.
funny. With Joey there, we
fine.
almost look like a real family. That's Griff, the PI bear. I've had him as long as I can remember. He's in horrible shape, but I don't have the heart to throw him away.
I wonder
This
how old
TV
he
was
is,
here when
'cause,
I moved in.
Even Joey knows who Griff is.
I must have watched all these a dozen
He's in the picture,
times.
actually.
Yeah, but I mean,
It's a
is he
photograph
longer?
of Auntie Lauren and me. And
Is it even
Joey.
longer than the picture?
I don't know. He might have belonged to Lauren. We'll find out soon enough.
Just some old book review clippings.
Fucking hell.
Just a trash can filled with crumpled up novel ideas. Out of sight, out of mind. Just a standard stove oven combo.
That's what I have in my house.
Apparently, that's Joey.
Apparently.
Fucking Christ.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
We can always go to the hospital.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the hospital. Sorry, I was checking the walkthrough real quick.
You are absolutely fine.
We gotta go see Susan.
Man, I hate this place. I was stuck here for 25 years. Why'd you have to drag me back here, huh?
Claire.
I don't have anyone to call. Some kind of motivational poster.
Ah, I'm irritated with myself.
Just a small transistor radio. Is Susan Lee a patient here?
Susan? Yeah, we've got her. She came in about a week ago.
May I visit Susan Lee?
Sure, if you're on the approved guest list. What was your name again?
Rosangela Blackwell.
Sorry, you're not on the list. She'll be out in a week. You can visit her then.
She'll be dead in a week.
Thanks.
Ask to see Dr. Quentin. Oh, wait, no.
Le fuck? Okay.
I'd like to see Susan Lee, please.
I told you, you're not on the guest list.
Oh, well, that's because... I wasn't on the list at the time. I should be on it now.
Oh, really? Well, let's check then. What was your name again?
I can't use that. That's a man's name.
Allie.
My name is Allie.
Right. Well,
I don't think they'd let dead people on the list, sweetheart. But good try.
Then it's not Joanne?
No, hold
Thanks.
uh-huh.
Could Alexander Davenport have killed Allie?
on. Oi! Oh. I'm an idiot. Okay. So we have to combine this with Adrian.
The school thought that Adrian was a girl because of his name. Alex could also be a girl's name. I wonder.
Fucking hell.
I'd like to see Susan Lee, please.
I told you.
I haven't
You're
played
not
this
on the
game since
guest list.
2017.
That's
well,
absolutely fine. It
that's
makes it even better.
because I wasn't on the list at the time. I should be on it now.
That smile.
Oh, really? Well, let's check then. What was your name again?
It's a good thing this guy's a fucking moron.
My name is Alex Davenport.
Huh. Your name is on the list.
Can I go in now?
Sure. I'll notify the nurse that you're coming. She'll take you in.
Thanks.
Alexander?
No. I'm sorry.
Where's Alexander?
He's not here.
They told me he was coming.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but
It's okay. He doesn't want to see me anyway. Who are you?
My name is Rosangela. I'd like to talk to you if that's okay.
Are you a doctor?
No, I'm not a doctor, but I'd still like to talk to you if that's okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, Susan, could you tell me what brought you here?
I don't know. They think I'm crazy.
Are you? Crazy, I mean.
I don't know. They think so.
I'd like to talk
just
to you
gonna go
about your
down
friend
the list.
Joanne.
You know Joanne?
Sort of.
What about her?
Can you tell me about her?
She's Joanne. That's all.
Her mind.
We're gonna leave the suicide for last because that tends to be upsetting. If that's okay with you.
Yeah, no, just go down.
Do you
the
know
list.
Joanne's roommate, Kelly?
Yeah, sorta. Why?
Oh, no reason. Do you know what happened to Allie?
Yeah.
Do you know why she did it?
No.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself? Susan?
She just did. Don't know why.
Susan, can you tell me why you're here? What happened?
Nothing. Just nothing.
Can you tell me anything about Alex?
I don't know. He's nobody. Just some guy.
Susan, can you listen to me? You're not crazy. I know what happened. You summoned the deacon with a Ouija board.
No, that didn't really happen.
Susan, you don't have to pretend. I believe you.
You do?
Whatever happened, I believe you.
He still comes to me.
Sometimes we get to help the living.
Drugs keep him away during the day, but when I sleep, he enters my head and he won't stop screaming. I thought I was crazy, but Joanne and Allie, how could it happen to all three of us? It's impossible.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
The deacon is real?
I believe so, yes.
Are you here to help me?
I'm going to try.
Thank God. I was ready to die here, but
I know. Can I ask you some questions about what happened?
sure. Ask whatever you want.
And now we go through the questions a second time.
Can you tell me anything about Joanne?
Joanne wanted to save the world, but she couldn't even save her friends. After Allie
went, Joanne couldn't take it. She blames herself, but it's not her fault. I don't blame her for it. Any of it. It was only luck that I ended up here and didn't die.
Do you know why Joanne killed herself?
Yes, the deacon. He got in our heads. His voice keeps pleading, babbling. Nothing shuts him up. Just keeps going. I just wanted quiet. Peace and quiet. That's why Joanne jumped off the roof. She was willing to give anything to just keep him quiet. Even her life.
I'm sensing a pattern here.
Was Kelly involved in any of this?
Kelly? Joanne's roommate?
Yeah.
No. She always left when we came over. She didn't like us much. But that's okay. We didn't like her either.
Can you tell me about Allie?
Allie. Oh, I miss her so much. The sweetest, funniest person in the world.
What are you doing?
You couldn't help but
What are
smile
you doing,
with her
girl?
around. She was always dragging us out on some adventure. She was so different. Every other girl had pictures of boys on their walls. She had pictures of dogs. She loved dogs.
And that's why she's
She was
haunting
studying
the
to be a
dog
vet
park.
to take care of them. And now she can't. She was the first of us to go. Why is that? How come the strongest of us was the first to break down?
We've already established. Can you tell me anything about Alex?
Alex was my boyfriend, I guess. But since I came here, he won't see me anymore. Just as well. The jerk.
Yeah.
So what happened to you, Susan? What did the deacon do to you?
The same thing he did to the others. Got into my head and just wouldn't keep quiet. It was just so noisy inside my head. I had to do something. I saw the speeding taxi, and I just... Well, you know, here I am.
Were you hurt?
No. The driver hit the brakes in time. Taxi missed me completely. Then the stupid cop in the corner dragged me here. Can't even kill myself right.
Wow, they seem really depressed.
Can you tell me anything else about Allie?
No. Only that wherever she is, I hope there are dogs around.
She scared them all away.
I have to go now, Susan, but I'll come back to check on you again.
Mm-hmm.
We have a clue. Allie liked dogs. I wonder where we can get a dog.
Look, Joey, it's starting to get dark.
Yeah, I can see that. Was it the darkness that gave it away?
I'm just saying.
Shut your mouth. Ooh, Joey being nearby the guy makes the radio go all staticky. Oh, when you're done looking at that, I'm ready to go back to...
Go ahead. I'll tell you about it later.
Psst, Joey!
What do you want, sweetheart?
Can you tell me more about Auntie Lauren?
Your aunt was... She was tough. Always ready to pick a fight. Wouldn't take guff from nobody. We got on famously.
So you liked her?
Liked her? Hell. Sure, I liked her. She was the first person in 10 years who was willing to talk to me. She didn't scream or run away. She certainly didn't swoon like some people.
Shut up.
She just looked right at me and said, "Oh, that was it. That was all I needed to hear."
So what happened after that?
What is this, an interrogation? Cut it with the questions, kid. You're bothering me. We'll talk about this later.
He misses her.
Why did she hate you so much?
Because I ruined her perfect little life. She had the nice house, the supportive hubby, the 2 kids, and then I come along.
Yeah, you have a way of ruining peaceful lives. Anything else?
Nah, I'm done talking about her. Ask me again later.
You don't look very happy in this picture.
That's because I wasn't. There was a spirit trapped in an alley down in Chinatown. A little girl, 5 years old. Lost and confused and needing our help. But did your aunt want to solve the case? No. Going to the wedding was important, she said. More important. Can you imagine?
I don't know. Do you remember anything else about that day?
It was over 40 years ago, doll. Stupid hair and ugly sweaters, that's all I remember.
So the ghost's name is...
Looks like it.
And she's trapped in the dog run at Washington Square Park.
That's where she is.
And we have to save her.
Yep.
Is this going to be a typical day from now on?
You'll look back on this as one of the normal ones.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
Am I going to eat way more chocolate than I need?
Don't worry.
Yes.
I'm eating a pear.
Do I care? No. Is the chocolate weirdly making me feel better? Also, yes. So we need a dog. Nishanti has a dog.
Come in.
I mean, technically you have Rosie.
You heard that, did you?
Welcome back, Rosa. Come in.
How much of that is cutting in?
Moti, be nice.
Just one moment.
Oh. I can't hear it. I just know that
Rosie is
I'm at
yipping.
a loss. He never acts like this. Never.
So,
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
if at any point in this recording you hear,
There's nothing to be afraid of, I hope.
you
See
hear
ya.
a dog yipping, that is my puppy. She cries sometimes. We don't know why.
Okay. Oh my god,
Could
no.
I feed Modi another treat?
Sure. Here, take another. I have plenty.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa.
Excuse me, did I miss a step?
Come back whenever you'd like.
My cat is being mischievous right now.
Like the animals know we're busy. Well, I fucking missed a step, so.
Did you see the look on that dumb mutt's face? I thought he was gonna wet himself.
And Joey,
Let's not unless we have to.
didn't mean to click on you. I was aiming for the elevator. It's not my fault that you're right in front of it. Ugh, I hate this place.
I'd like to see Susan Lee, please.
Sure thing, you're cleared. Go right in.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, it's good to see you again.
How are you now, Susan?
Better. It's nice to know I'm not crazy.
Yeah, that's a good feeling.
It's just these drugs. The meds help keep the deacon's voice low, and that's good. But they also cause water retention, and I have to take a diuretic pill to fix that. And I'm just sick of peeing all the time. Now that I know I'm just haunted and not really crazy, I don't see why I have to take it. I don't care if I retain water and get fat. I just want to stop peeing.
Is she for real?
I've been palming the pills. Is that bad?
I can't answer that.
Well, I was hoping you could do me a favor.
What?
Can you take the pills out of here? I'm scared the orderly will find them. Please.
Fine, give them to me.
You are such a chump.
Shut up,
Thanks
Joey.
so much.
I have to go now, Susan, but
I
I'll
just
come
needed
back to
your
check
pills.
on you again.
Just needed your diuretic pills. Sorry about that.
I've taken those pills before.
Alright, fun things time.
Okay, I put the pills in the dog biscuit.
Alright, let's go give Moti a treat.
Oh god, that's so bad.
Come in.
We need an excuse to go for a walk with the dog.
Welcome back, Rosa. Come in. Moti, behave yourself.
Ooga booga! This is getting old.
It's all right. Don't worry about it.
It's my idiot partner being an idiot and scaring the dog.
Hey, boy. Go get it.
Oh, Moti, now? I just took you out an hour ago. Well, you're going to have to wait. I have my hands totally full. Unless... Rosa, would you mind taking Moti for a walk? If you're going to be friends, this is a good opportunity for you to bond.
Oh, sure. I don't mind at all.
Thank you so much. Moti gets cranky when he doesn't get his way. Just take him to the park until he goes. It shouldn't take long.
Right. Here you go, boy.
You're drugging innocent dogs now?
It's only a mild diuretic. It won't hurt him. And you're the one in such a damn hurry.
All right, point taken. Hey there, Bright Eyes. It's me again.
Are you him?
No, I'm not, but I've brought some friends. Say hi to the kids, sweetheart.
Hi.
I don't think she wants to see me.
Sure she does. Go on, kid. Tell Ellie how much you want to see her.
Yeah, sure. Great to meet you.
See?
I don't believe you.
It doesn't matter if you believe me or not. She needs your help.
Help?
See the dog over there?
The Boston Terrier?
Good, good. You know your breeds. This Boston Terrier is not feeling too well. I was hoping that you could take a look at him.
Yes. Yes, I can. I know a lot about dogs.
So we heard. That's why we came to you.
But they won't let me help them. They always run away.
This one won't. Go on. The dog needs you.
So this is your dog, huh?
Yeah, sort of.
Hi, little guy. What's your name? Right. Aren't you the cutest little thing? Your ears look okay. No signs of inflammation. Now I'm just going to open your mouth. That's odd. I don't feel any breath. I don't feel anything.
There we go.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
I remember. I'm dead.
Yep.
I killed myself. I had no choice.
Yep.
Can you tell us what happened?
My friends and I, we played a game. A Ouija board. We thought it would be fun.
And you called something.
Yes. He called himself the Deacon. It's kinda hazy now, but I remember his voice in my head, screaming.
What did he say?
I don't know. It didn't make any sense. He just kept asking me to help him, but he wouldn't say how. I tried ignoring him, but he just got louder and louder until I took the pills and...
Shh. It's over now.
I know. So what now?
Now? Now, we're going to send you where you need to go. Here, take this, and hold on tight. You ready?
I guess so.
Good. Now pull. Yeah, you and me both.
There needs to be a second person to cover for her.
Never is.
Ow.
Just us and Joey.
Hello?
Yeah, hi!
I'm not sure if we've met. I'm Rosangela.
I know! You brought the dog to me! You brought me back to my senses. And then you brought me here. Thanks so much.
So, are you ready to, well, you know.
Am I ready to die?
You're already dead.
Well, yeah. Sorry, I'm kinda new at this.
That's okay. I'm gonna make it easy for you. Just tell me what to do.
Just head towards that light.
The light. Right. Like every cliche in the book. You think I'll see Joanne over there?
Positive response. Or
Sure you will.
Fantastic. And hey, you'll make sure Susan's okay, right?
Sure.
Well, here goes. See ya.
We're gonna try, boo.
See ya. Ugh.
You're awake. That didn't take too long.
She just went. She seemed happy about it.
Yeah, sometimes you'll get easy ones. The ones who are all too happy to move on. Others, well, you'll see. Anyway, let's get this dog back before your neighbor calls the police. Our work is not over yet.
Nope. We gotta go get this deacon.
She is so going to kill me.
Just a minute. Oh, there you are. I was just about to go to bed.
I'm sorry we took so long.
Not to worry. Did you have fun, Moti?
What?
Did you have fun? Of course.
You got
Well,
to see
good
a
night,
nice
Rosa.
lady.
Thanks again for helping me out.
Strange lady.
Alright. I think this is the final time we can try to talk to Joey about family stuff, so we're gonna.
Alrighty.
Joey!
Yes, darling?
It's for background information.
Can you tell me more about Auntie Lauren?
I guess. What do you want to know?
I don't know. Tell me about a case you went on.
It was a long time ago, but I do remember one. There was this brownstone down in Brooklyn, one of those fancy houses that got converted into apartments. The residents kept complaining of weird noises and bad dreams. Your aunt and I heard about it and went over there. Turns out, these two little boys had been locked in a basement closet over 30 years beforehand. The door was paved over. Nobody knew it was even there. Those two little ghosts had been crying in the dark for 30 years until we came along.
That's horrible.
Yeah, that was a messy one.
How did you save them?
We did some snooping, found the grandmother, brought her to the house. The boys calmed down and we took care of the rest.
So you saved them?
Yeah, we had no choice, did we?
Do you remember when that picture was taken?
Picture?
Yeah, the one on the TV.
Oh, the Brooklyn Bridge picture. You don't remember?
I was 5 years old.
Right. You tend to forget stuff like that when you're, well, when you're me.
So what about the picture?
Oh, it was just one of your aunt's little field trips. One of many, I hasten to add. She wanted to take you all over the damn city, and I could do nothing but tag along.
Really?
Yeah, I knew it was a bad idea.
Why's that?
Just leave it.
But
Shut your mouth, kid, you're attracting flies. We'll talk about this later. Maybe.
I'd like to talk about my grandmother again.
I'll be frank, kid. She may have hated me, but I hated her even more. Hated her. The whole 7 months I was with her, she spent the whole time pretending I wasn't there. Can you believe that?
You're hard to ignore, Joey.
Tell me about it. And I did everything I could to get her attention. I'd yell in her ear, I'd get right up in her face. She knew I was there, and I knew she knew. But she just ignored me all the same.
Well, you can hardly blame her.
Don't lecture me, dollface. I did what I had to.
Had to? You could have...
Could have done what? Look, I'm done talking about that old bat. Maybe we'll talk more later, but not now.
Oro?
Hold on. Okay.
Can you tell me anything else about the wedding?
I don't know. There was music. The bride wore white. It was over 30 years ago. Just because I'm dead doesn't mean my memory is perfect.
Let's talk some more about Auntie Lauren.
Like I said, kid, later. We've got stuff to do first.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get going.
Now we just need to exorcise a ghost.
Yeah, we're getting near the end, so that's why I'm like... Go back.
Ba 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 ba. Ah ah ah.
Might have missed a time. Oh well.
It's fine. I'm still
Joey
invested in
crashes
this deacon.
yet another. He doesn't. I assume that's my mother. She's sort of. Other than that, that's definitely even way back. How did she?
Okay, nothing.
It's a photograph and so Auntie all.
We might not be able to get it because I might have
Missed
not
a step.
gone back enough times.
You coming?
Yeah, sure.
It's fine.
But let me just try leaving and going back in real quick, because once we go to the hospital, we'll be locked in.
I see.
Joey, come here a sec.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's talk some more about Auntie Lauren.
Like I said, kid,
Okay.
we've got.
I
I
think
will
Yeah, let's.
look and see if I can find
You coming?
a video or
Yeah,
something.
sure.
But he does tell you that this is a vague-ish memory, but he does tell you that you were basically your Aunt Lauren's whole world.
Aww.
That Lauren loved you more than anything.
Please be advised that visiting hours are now over.
Oh well, looks like we have to wait until tomorrow.
No can do, Toots. Remember what she said? The deacon comes to her at night when she's sleeping. Waiting until tomorrow won't do us any good.
What? You think we can just waltz right into Susan's room?
Sure.
How?
Improvise, sweetheart. That's what this gig is all about.
Joe,
Shh. You want to start or keep your
Just a small transistor radio. It's the security guard. Thanks. I don't have any.
Oh,
Some small keys.
I get it.
One of them is labeled FB. I assume that means fuse box. I need to speak to Susan Lee. Can I see her?
Visiting hours are over, miss. She's probably sleeping by now.
Thanks.
I get it.
Whoa! Hold on there.
You have to distract him with the radio, then get the key.
Fuse box key? I could probably do something with this.
Thanks, Joey.
You gotta improvise, Toots. God, Toots.
Now you've done it. You better find a place to hide quick.
Oh, that's not even on, is it?
Locked. Whatever's back there, I can't get to it.
Is that where I'm supposed to hide? Hold on. Hold on one moment. I'm looking something up.
You all good.
Unfortunately, all I'm finding is full walkthroughs. But
Let me see. Blackwell Chronicles?
the Blackwell Legacy is what we were. Is what we're on.
Ooh, I found a quick walkthrough on Steam.
Yeah, there's walkthroughs. I just wasn't sure. It's fine. I think I have to hide in the phone corner. I'm not sure, but we're gonna try.
Yeah, you have to hide in the phone.
I hope you know what you're doing, doll. You better find a place to hide quick.
Whoa, you startled me. You'd better leave, miss. I can't be held liable for your safety until the lights are repaired. I'll get the elevator for you.
Rosa walks at approximately the pace of a snail.
Flip the switch to turn off the lights and quickly click in the alcove next to the phone to hide from the guard.
I hope you better.
You did.
Now you go.
She's asleep.
Yeah, like a baby. It won't be long.
Before what?
Before that,
Please. Please. Can't you help me? Please. I don't know what to do. I don't want to burn. Please. The others are gone. You're the only one. Please. You can't hear me here, but you can hear me in your dreams. Please. Wake up and help me! Ahem. Ignore them, Susan. Listen to me. Help me. Please.
hey!
Ignore them, Susan. Listen to me. Help me. Please.
I'm talking to you, clown shoes.
You're talking to me?
Yeah, so can you calm down long enough to tell me what's going on?
I can't. You're like me.
What do you mean?
Dead. Like me.
Wait a minute. Just a goddamn minute. You know you're dead?
Yes.
Well, that certainly saves time. We can help you. Here, grab a hold of this.
No. Get that away from me.
What the hell is wrong with you? You need saving. We're here to save you. What's the problem?
I can't.
What are you so scared of? You're stuck, right? We can help you move on.
No. I don't want to.
You don't want to?
No, I'm afraid.
Oh, you're afraid, are you? You believe this guy?
What do you want?
Safety. Sanctuary. It's following me. Waiting. Watching. Trying to take me. But it hasn't caught me yet. Not yet.
Yeah, whatever. This guy's off his nut. Let me handle this, baby doll. I know how to speak to spooks like this.
What is after him? Don't let Joey take
Hold on.
over.
Hold on, let me see if it says if I should keep talking to him or let Joey take over.
Well, this is what...
Don't let Joey handle it, okay.
It says here, in Susan's room, the deacon will appear when you gain control.
What hasn't caught you?
Talk to both the demon and the deacon.
I see it everywhere.
You have now spoiled things. Close that walkthrough.
In every corner.
That's
Why is it after me? Why?
The soft touch ain't gonna cut it, sweetheart. You're too green. Let me show you how it's done.
Shut up, Joey.
Who is after you?
It! Haven't you ever seen him?
Forget it, kid. He isn't listening. We're wasting our time. He knows he's dead. We don't need kid gloves to handle this. Let me take over.
Sure. Do it your way.
All right, Mac, spill. You've scared these girls literally to death, and I want to know why. What are you so afraid of?
I don't want to burn.
Burn? Oh, I get it. You think you're going to hell.
The devil himself. He told me, please don't make me go.
You're scared of the devil, huh?
Yes!
Yeah, well, I don't see any devil. There's just you and me. And you know what? I'm worse than any devil you'll ever see.
Hey!
I've been doing this for 40 years, bucko. Every ghost I meet goes to their final rest, one way or the other. You're scared? I don't give a rat's ass. 2 people are dead because of you. So take the damn tie and let's get this over with.
No! You can't make me! Don't make me burn, please!
Hurts, don't it?
How?
Ghosts aren't supposed to feel pain, but I've learned some tricks. Now take the damn tie.
Joey, stop it.
You want to handle this? Go right ahead. Let's see you do any better.
I know a safe place. You can hide there.
Really? Where is it?
Not far, but you'll have to trust us.
Trust you? Why should I trust you?
Because we don't want you to kill anyone else.
They weren't my fault. They just wouldn't listen to me. Why don't they want to help me? Nobody wants to help me. You're a liar.
All right, your way isn't working.
Please. No. What are you gonna do to me? Please don't make it get me. I don't want to go to hell.
Hold
Hell
on.
Hey, let me...
You want to handle this? Go right ahead.
I
Let's
know
see
what to
you
do,
any
I'm
better.
just an idiot.
Because nobody else has offered to help you before, right?
Yeah.
You ask and ask for help, but nobody answers, right?
No. Nobody answers.
Well, we have. We're gonna help you. Has anybody else said the same?
No. No, they haven't. I think... Oh, I'm so tired of running.
Sorry about that, Marty. I'm an idiot.
If you say
Oh,
you
you're
can
fine.
help
Really.
me,
Brain no remember.
My walkthrough
What
doesn't
needs
have
to be
anything
done?
about this. So
Just listen to my
just
friend.
said,
Neither does mine.
Here, just take the tie. You know what to do. I can't believe she pulled that off.
Yeah, get wrecked, Joey.
Ow.
You learn to land on your feet eventually, Rosa.
you were right. I feel safe.
Are you ready?
Yes, I really think so. It's really nice out here. Almost like...
At last, I have found you.
No! You lied to me!
What?
It's here! You lied!
What's that?
Oh, great.
Oh, crap.
Ah, we're
Joey?
stuck.
Joey, get me out of here.
Stay away. Stay away!
There is nowhere to go. You cannot return to the mortal world. You can only go through me. Accept the punishments for your sins and come with me.
Help me, please! You brought me here! You have to save me! You have to!
Fool, no one can save you now. I'll give you a moment to prepare for the eternity to come, but then you are mine.
What is that thing?
It's come to take me to hell! Just like it always said it would.
Excuse me.
Converse with me not. I shall give him time to prepare himself for the eternity to come. But then he is mine.
Why are you after this man?
For his sins. All this time, he has not renounced them. Even after these many years of death, he still carries them with him.
You have one guess what the sins are.
How did you get here?
What is here? It is but an abstract concept to one such as I. I move at the power of thought, at the speed of death. Once my business is concluded, I shall trouble you no more.
Can't you just let him go?
He has killed many with his madness. His sins weigh him down even as we speak. Ask yourself, does he deserve mercy?
Yes?
You may think so, but your heart does not believe it. You have witnessed the results of his actions with your own eyes.
What is that in your pocket?
My flask.
Yeah, what's in it?
Nothing. It's just a force of habit, I guess. Used to keep whiskey in it when I was alive.
What is that thing?
I don't know. It haunted my dreams when I was alive and wouldn't leave me alone after death. And now, there's no place left to run.
What are your sins? What have you done?
I don't know. Please, God, I don't know. I didn't mean to kill those people. It's just I've been so scared and I don't know why. Please help.
What do you think his problem is?
I kind of spoiled myself and read what the answer to this is.
You're not allowed to look up guides anymore.
So what can I do? What does he want?
He wants me. I don't know why.
The deacon is carrying his sins, and the deacon is carrying his flask. Could this be symbolic? Get rid of that flask.
Huh?
Your flask! Get rid of it!
My flask? Why?
Just do it!
But I can't.
Why not?
Because it's my flask.
You want to be free of that demon? Trust me.
Well, okay.
You no longer carry your sins with you, dead one, but they still taint this place. That is not enough to save you.
Oh, that looks like a loose cobblestone. Let me have that.
It is done. The sins have been abolished from this place. And my claim on you, dead one, is gone. Move on in peace, and be troubled no more.
He's gone?
I think so.
He's gone. I'm free of him. I'm really free. All this time. It's
My cat is having a
all so
conversation
clear
with
to me
herself.
now. Like my head was full of cobwebs and now they're gone. All those people who died. They killed themselves because of me.
I'm gonna comfort him.
Okay.
It's all right.
No, it's not all right. I didn't know what I was doing, but that doesn't excuse it. I spent most of my life as a drunk, and most of my death as a murderer. I was worried about going to hell before. Maybe I'm okay with that now that I know I might deserve it.
I mean, everyone's dead. What does it fucking matter?
Maybe you can still redeem yourself.
Maybe. Eventually. But not right now. You see, I was a religious man once. Before disease took my wife away.
and I took to the bottle. If I'm going to hell, well then maybe I can still spread the word of God there. Do some good for once.
That's one way to look at it.
Well, this is it. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
And thanks.
Whooshu. Can I have my door back? Thank you. Jesus.
Jesus Christ, kid, you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine.
What took you so long?
It got a little complicated.
Well, I'm just glad you're okay.
Let's get out of here. I need some air.
I know the perfect place.
He's at peace now, I guess. Wherever he is. I saved him, I think. Gave him some hope at least.
He's getting no more than he deserves. No more than any of us deserve.
I guess.
I really wished I could have popped him one more time. He really hacked me off.
Is that your answer to everything?
Don't you start judging me. You managed to pull it off. I'm impressed. I'm just glad you're okay.
Joey?
Yeah?
Why did Auntie stop?
Stop what?
Stop doing this. This ghost saving or whatever it is we do.
Oh. It was you.
Me?
She wanted to take care of you. Wanted to do it right, she said. Stop listening to me. Stop saving the ghosts. Just put all her effort into taking care of you.
And then she fell into that weird coma.
Yeah.
I see. I guess there's a lesson in that.
Is there?
Yeah.
I remember now that when I played this before, I did literally have to go back to the apartment between every little interaction. All of the family talk.
I see.
It was a pain.
Well, that was interesting.
We're not quite done. We have one more thing to do here.
Doggy! Give him a treat!
There's hundreds of confused spirits out there, sweetheart. And there's nobody else who can help them. There's just us. Bestowing eternity on every sob story out there. One lost soul at a time. Whether we want to or not.
And it closed the game.